You do?
Well, I'm back. I'm back. I'm back. Jackie H back here with Anjali on our third and last cooking show. Glad to be back with you another week with another awesome guest and a dish that we're going to be making for you today. Oh, we have the pleasure. We have the pleasure all the way down from Baltimore. I call him Baltimore Mike, but I think his real name is Wayne.
Brum,
But
brum, brum, brum.
it's Wayne.
It's
Uh,
Wayne.
we are so happy to have you. Welcome, Wayne,
I
Welcome,
appreciate y'all.
welcome.
to cooking show. And we are so happy to have you. I've been talking about you for 2 weeks. Today we finally get a chance to see you, and I'm gonna explain to the rest of the people what we're gonna be talking about. But Wayne, what you making for us today? What we got here, sir?
We got some red snapper. We're gonna do some mashed potatoes, red mashed potatoes, and a little bit of asparagus.
Can y'all see that shot? Snap.
That's what we
Oh
got for
my
y'all
God.
today.
So I'm gonna snap it today. Well, Wayne, I'm gonna let you take it away and let you get started, and we're gonna talk. You take it away and tell us what you're doing.
All right, so first with the snapper, we're gonna score it a little bit. That's just basically cutting into the skin so that it don't shrivel up. And you can put the seasoning on it and it absorbs the seasoning through the skin. So we're gonna score it first. All right. And we're gonna do it on both sides. We're gonna do it on both sides of the fish. All right. Mhm. Mhm.
Now, what did it do? Why you doing?
So you know how when you cook fish with the skin on, if you don't have no openings for it to breathe, the skin will shrivel up. You know how it looks smaller than what it is, and it's just so that the seasonings can get on the inside of the fish. Yeah,
You made this before?
maybe once or twice. I don't
Um,
know, nothing too much.
I'll just be trying stuff in this kitchen.
Yeah, that's how you guys, that's what make cooking fun. Seeing if it come out right.
He look like he's not a handy that knife, but he must know what he's doing.
A
So.
little bit. Grandmother taught me a couple things. I ain't supposed to have my finger out like this, but I do know that.
And
It's a little oily there, so yeah, I prep one side of it, but I'm gonna put the oil on the other side too. I'll show y'all that. The oil is to help the seasonings stick to the fish. Yeah. Grandmother told me a little bit, oil it, oil the insides of it a little bit. Got you cooking in the kitchen. They don't got no ceiling fan for me or nothing.
oh, shots fired.
They don't got no ceiling fan for me.
Shots fired.
Yeah, I got nothing here for me. I'm already.
My bad. You little
You
close.
know what I'm saying? Rub the oil in. I put the oil on the inside too. Keep it moist. You don't want it to dry out. You don't want it to dry out while it's cooking. Yeah, I ain't no chef, but I do be cooking a little. Man, I ain't no chef. Mhm.
So I think he's seasonal, so he's gonna tell us he tell us that to go with everybody use different types of seasoning.
See.
And you go to seasoning.
Now, this the thing. This the thing. So, you know, I ain't really get to go to the store. and get all of the seasonings. But we got some spices, some seasoned salt. We got the Creole seasoning, some garlic powder, onion powder, just the basics. Like, we ain't doing too much. Got some smoked paprika. Um, so I'm gonna season it up a little bit, right? And then I got green pepper, red pepper, and I got some onions. I'm gonna slice those up and I'm gonna stuff the fish with it. Give it some flavor on the inside. Nah.
So you got somebody that's handling, he says stuff and stuff.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Hopefully it's good.
Hopefully it's good.
Does this come down from your grandma?
Nah, I mean, my grandmother ain't necessarily teach me how to cook this, but I used to watch her cook all the time. You know? She really ain't taught me how to cook nothing. Like she ain't teach me how to cook a dish, but I used to just sit and watch her. Yeah. Growing up, we used to go to my grandmother's house every Friday, and she'd cook for the whole family. But she ain't really, sit nobody down. She took the recipes with her. I ain't lying. Mhm. Let me get a big dive real quick. Yeah. And then I'm gonna rub that in. I'm gonna rub it in. You know what I'm saying? See?
Seasoning it.
I'm gonna rub the seasoning in. Yeah. See? You got, you know. They ain't tell me. I would have brought me my little mini. They ain't tell me this one.
Mm-hmm.
They ain't tell me I had to bring my little mini flat. I'm gonna rub this in on this side, right? hmm I'm gonna flip it over. So I'm gonna season it. This just what I do. I'm not telling nobody to do this. Cause like I said, I just have fun when I cook. That's what
Just go to him.
I be trying things out. Be trying things out. I'm gonna season. Yeah.
Hot in the kitchen.
I'm gonna season the whole other side with something different. You know? You know what I'm saying? It's all gonna come out the same. It's all going to the same place. We're gonna shake that up. That's at the bottom. Shake that up a little bit. This side really look like it's gonna be more spices.
Jackie, be careful when you taste it, because you know you can't have spicy food.
Is this the red pepper spicy?
It's a couple spices on it. Don't we ain't too much. And I ain't one of them people to tell you, yeah, just put this much seasoning on it. Now, when it comes to the mashed potatoes and stuff, I ain't really gonna season them too tough. I'm gonna throw a little bit of salt and pepper on there. I really let people do what they, season the mashed potatoes how you like it. Okay? Cause you ain't gonna tell me my mashed potatoes too salty. You know what I'm saying? So then I'm gonna drop these off in the pan. I can use this to cut up with. Why?
Oh, no, sure. It's however you want to use it.
Okay. So I'm gonna drop these over here for the mount. Rub them in.
You need another pan?
Yeah, you see, a little season. Give it some color.
Another one, or you good?
We should be over there. Mm-hmm.
Red pepper, y'all.
I'm just the assistant today.
That's my partner in crime, man. I'm our assistant.
Assistant today.
And the vegetables is already rinsed off. I ain't just cutting dirty vegetables. They already rinsed, you know. So rinse your vegetables, please. Rinse all your stuff. Rinse your fish, your chicken. Please clean your stuff. And then we're gonna cut the top off. Now, I don't know. Some people like the seeds. The seeds is what make it spicy. Me, I ain't really going for the spice. I'm going for the flavor. So I'm not gonna put the seeds in mine because I don't want my mouth to be happy. I want to enjoy my food.
The trash.
Uh-huh. I want to enjoy my food. So we just gonna, you know. Mhm.
Some that you
Yeah. Mhm.
So I'm trying to see what his shirt is reading. What is his shirt saying?
So my shirt say blessings. Yeah,
So you designed it yourself or you
I
bought it?
did. I did design it myself. Yeah,
So you do your own
yeah, I do
shirt.
my own clothes. I got a clothing line called Blessings and Glory. Yeah. Yes, ma'am.
Y'all didn't give me none of this information before.
Yeah. So it's something I've been working on for a little while. It's really coming into something right now. But I do coats. I do outerwear. I do a lot of outerwear. Um, hoodies, jackets, trench coats, bubble coats, bubble vests, whatever. Denim jackets. Um, what else? Uh, I do leatherwear, leather pants, leather jackets. Nah, like I actually design them, like cut and sew. So me, I don't know how to sew at all, but I design clothes and I send them to a manufacturer and they send me back products. But like my t-shirts and stuff, yeah, I do that myself. T-shirts, hoodies, anything that I could do, try to cut costs.
So how did you get into that? Like what started that?
I've been I always been like an artsy person. Like I grew up drawing, you know what I'm saying? Grew up drawing. That was like a soothing thing for me. And I used to mess up a lot of clothes growing up, meaning like my parents would buy me clothes, and because I had a passion for art, I would draw on my clothes. Um, they didn't get mad because it used to come out nice. You know what I'm saying? But that turned into just me having a thing for fashion. Um, so I used to draw clothes growing up, and then around like 2019, I got this program that I could do it digitally, and from there, just it turned into this. Yeah,
How could people find you or reach it? Is that an email or how do people get
as of right now, it's still
word out?
yeah, it's still in the works for real, for real. I ain't gonna lie to you. Um, I'm more so like in the sample phase. Like it's on the way though. I don't want you to think it's not on the way. It's on the way. But it's more so, yeah, it's more so like the sampling phase. I ain't got no website yet. We still working though. We still working. It's definitely uh, I understand. Appreciate it. It's happening here, y'all. You funny. You funny. All right, so we'll be at now. We gonna stuff the fish. Pull the fish. Yeah, we gonna stuff the fish. You know what I'm saying? Couple red peppers. Couple green peppers on the inside. Mhm.
Yeah.
So y'all see that he's stuffing the fish with peppers.
Peppers and a slice of lemon. Yeah, I told you I just be trying stuff. So this ain't nobody recipe. I just be stuff that smell good together. Yeah.
So the thing that gets me he came over here with a pillow. He ain't bring no kid. He
Nope.
didn't even bring me a shirt.
Not Sam.
See. She don't even know what I went through to get this. She don't even know what I went through. So 2 days ago, I got a call. I got a text rather said I'd be honored for you to be on my cooking show. I'm like, I didn't even know you had a cooking show. So, you know, I had to go press this. I had to go press this last night after work. You know, you are special. Yeah, it's an angel. Mm. Nah, for real, look at God. 'Cause that's my guy right there. That's my man. My prayer is the only thing kept me around. I'm trying to tell you something real. Yeah.
He did.
Yeah.
Look at
You
him.
see what I'm saying? Look how God work. Y'all don't even understand. Look.
So Baltimore Mike, what your life been like? Like, tell me something. Stuff I met
About
you.
my life.
People one day on a you going on a you went to a ferry reunion?
Yeah. That's exactly how it was.
Andre walked up with this tall man that was getting in the back of the car.
That was the first time y'all showed us.
That's the first time I named her right on the spot.
Yeah, she definitely coined that one.
What you need?
That aluminum foil.
So I had to see this. I hope y'all could see this stuff. And he did it. Creation.
I mean, I ain't gonna say I'm the only one to do it, but yeah. Uh-huh.
So I met
Mammy.
outside the car. Put all this stuff in the car. Ready to go south.
That's mine.
Y'all got in there with the fleet.
I'm sure it did.
Just
Just getting over work.
be quiet.
I'm just wrapping this up in aluminum foil. That just hold the moisture inside. You know, it ain't nothing fancy. It just stop it from drying out and keep the moisture in. All right. It's gonna be baked. I mean, you can fry it too, but I like it baked. You know, and they don't know how late it is on the camera. I still gotta go to work tomorrow. You know, yeah. Nah, we ain't rushing nothing. We here. We here. Nah. Anything for you?
My God, today.
So tell me a little bit about your life and who are you? Where you hail from? Are you from Baltimore?
I'm actually not from Baltimore at all. I was I was raised. Nah, not no more.
I want
You said not no more.
Not no more. Them days over. Nah, I grew up in between Maryland and DC, like Prince George's County, Maryland and DC. Yeah. Me, my story crazy. I ain't gonna lie to you. My
crazy it is. You still
highly blessed, delivered, redeemed, what you want to call it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I done had some struggles. I done had a lot of struggles. And I had a lot of struggles. God done helped me over a lot of things. Addictions, habits, bad mentality. You know what I'm saying? I was outside for a long time. You know, he delivered me. Hey, you know what I'm saying? Cooking in a different way.
So
Uh,
what's the,
He cooking in a different way.
hey,
so you overcome addiction. What type of addiction?
drug abuse, alcoholism. Yeah.
Was it a hard life, or just got into it from
Uh,
being with your friends, or like how did you?
to be honest, it came from freedom. Like I grew up, I had good parents, but they had a lot going on in life. They raised me well. Don't get it wrong. But I was able to do a lot of things. You know what I'm saying? So when I got of age, I think I started smoking like 13, and that went to about 33. You know what I'm saying? And I was telling my partner the other day, I was like, man, God allowed me to go through certain stuff so that when I came out, he allowed me to go through certain stuff by myself so that when he got me out of it, couldn't nobody else take credit for it. You know what I'm saying? He let me, I used to be like, man, why y'all ain't telling me, or why y'all not stopping me from doing XYZ? And God was like, I needed you to go down this path. And I needed you to feel like you was alone sometimes so that you'll draw to me. He said, draw near to me and I draw near to you. You know what I'm saying? So he really needed me to be by myself. And I mean, I went down paths. I went down paths that I was telling her the other day, I'm like, oh, we're gonna throw these in the oven too. We're gonna throw these in the oven on 375. We're gonna let that cook for about 30 minutes. I probably do it like 35, 40, but 30 minutes for y'all. Um, we throwing these
You
in,
put them back in. Well, put
yeah,
them in this pan, then we can throw them in there.
All right, so you say 375. Okay.
yeah.
So we're still doing these meals that we can do for an
Give
hour
me
and
another one.
less. So here's another meal that we put together. And take the meal. Got a brother here that's preaching while he cooking.
And pasta.
Nah, so look, she talking about possible.
Bigger one, or you put them all?
Nah, you throw them in there. So, like I really been outside, and I'm not boasting or bragging about that. I'm not glorifying it, but I've been outside. Um, I done been through a lot. But like I said, I was telling her the other day, I said, as of right now, I couldn't I had the words for it, but I didn't want to use the word. The word was suffering. I feel like I'm suffering right now. And I'm like, but I'm living right. Why I'm suffering? And I couldn't understand why. And I was like, God, like what's going on? Like, am I doing something wrong? Like what is it about me that I'm feeling like this? And I'm like, why you not answering me? You know what I'm saying? And I done got to the place in my spiritual walk where I can learn to go to the Holy Spirit and say, let me know what's going on. Like, can you give me some insight? You know what I'm saying? And a couple days went by. I'm like, why you not answering me? And I was talking to her. I was driving home, and I'm like, he just answered me, and he didn't even give me the answer. It say, trust in the Lord with all thy heart, lean not onto your own understanding, and all thy ways acknowledge Him, and He will direct your path. So what he was teaching me was, you might not understand it, but have faith in me. And the what you trying to understand ain't for this moment. It might be for 2 years later. You had them moments like, that's what that was for. You know what I'm saying? But he wanted me, he want me to give up control. You know what I'm saying? I can't be in control and he be in control at the same time. So he want me to relinquish control. And the only way he can do that is by putting me in places where I don't understand. Because if I don't understand, I gotta go ask him. So while I'm asking him, he like, I'm still not gonna give you the answer because the answer not for right now, but I'm gonna give you peace that surpasses understanding. You know what I'm saying? So the other day, I'm like, that's what it's for. Somebody told me something. They said, God, when you ask God for something, he gives you an answer. He give you a yes, he give you a no. If he give you an answer, you gotta suffer before you get the blessing. If he give you a no, you gotta suffer before you get the lesson. You know what I'm saying? So it's a middle part where you gotta suffer, like regardless of what you do, because he gotta turn you into the person that can receive that blessing that you asked for. Because if you was already that person, you would have it. You wouldn't even need to ask. So now I'm thinking like, oh, you giving me the answers. You giving me the answers that I'm asking for. But what you wanted me to do was come seek you. Because in my past life, I would have went to Google. I would have went to somebody else. Hey, why is this going on? Why is this going on? He like, stop putting people in front of me. Come to me first. You know what I'm saying? And that's just me feeling like I've been by myself. You know what I'm saying? Like when you don't got nobody else, who you gonna call on? You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you gotta call on them. So I'm gonna do the mashed potatoes last because that's gonna take, you know what I'm saying? That's gonna take a little work. So with the asparagus, same thing. Throw some oil on them. She gonna really do the asparagus for me. She can throw them in the pan. She gonna move them around. Yeah, because that's all you really do with asparagus. You just move it around in the pan. You let it, you know what I'm saying? The heat touch it. Yeah. You gotta let her tell down, cause I wasn't delivered when I met her. Nah, I wasn't delivered yet. So
No. We actually work at the same place. During my walkthrough, I was during training. He was in our it's called BSO, baggage service office, and they went in to show us where it was at, what they do, everything. He was sitting there. I'm in the back because you know me. I stay in the back. I don't be seen. I was like, oh, I want him. Yeah, but to myself in my head, I'm like, I want him. Yeah. Which was odd, but that's another topic for another day. So we became friends probably, what was it 2 years ago?
yeah, somewhere around there.
Yeah, like he was just sitting there doing nothing. He was just sitting at the computer, and he was just telling us what he do down there and stuff like that. But I just walked in and I seen him. I was like, huh, I love him. And it wasn't nothing.
Yeah, let her, cause
And it wasn't
was just
nothing
at work.
sexual or anything like that. Like I just said I wanted them. That's it. So I think it was our what was that? It wasn't one of them things we went to in San
It was
Diego.
a little party for the job.
Yeah, we had something for the job out in San Diego. Prior to he was like, oh, you should come. But I wasn't coming because a couple of my other friends had asked me, well, cohorts had asked me to come out there, and I was just like hesitant. So when he asked me, I was like, should go. So yeah, I booked the hotel and everything, and I had text one of my guy because he's on his side.
She didn't got to talking. Yeah, put a little oil
I
on
was
that.
supposed to be doing it. My bad.
All right, wait. Finish your story.
So I had text one of my cohorts, and I was like, "Can you ask him if it's okay for you to give me his number?" Do you remember all that?
Yeah, I remember something.
Yeah. So he was like, "Yeah, I was on the move." So he was like, "Yeah." So we started texting. I told him when I'd be out there, he was like, "All right, cool. Just let me know, and we could link up." And once we got out there, we linked up. We hung out the whole time, and we've been locked in ever since.
Yeah, for
He said, "For real, my poor girl."
real.
So like, okay, in your addiction, he said you met you,
Mm-hmm.
met him when he was in this.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
He was working.
He was working.
Addiction is cause.
Huh?
Addiction is cause.
No, but this is what I, sometimes people have a stigma or who's who's the person. You look for somebody in the corner, but there's working people.
Yeah, it's people that got good jobs that do. That, you know what I'm saying? Because I don't want you to think like when it comes to addiction, you could be addicted to something good. You could be addicted to something bad. You know what I'm saying? So alcoholism is an addiction. You know what I'm saying? It's a person that comes out the liquor store every day that might not look down bad. They might not look like an alcoholic, but they're addicted to something. You know what I'm saying? And that's
So there's no place.
to addiction. Yeah. Mm-mm. You know what I'm saying? It's an inside thing. You know what I'm saying? Until you get to the point where you can see it on you. You know what I'm saying? And that comes with time. You know.
Go with this that y'all.
It's been like 2 years. It's been 2 years. Yeah.
And what did you
Was she addicted?
tell
Tell the people how you saw me.
So her.
Tell the people how you saw me.
To be honest, like I thought she was like a goody goody, like she was like a princess. And that's because you know how I mean she is a princess, don't get me wrong. She a princess. She yeah, but that I was going she a princess. She got she's a real individual though. Like she's not I thought she was soft. She has the ability to be soft. She's not soft though. You know what I'm saying? She a thug for real, for real. Yeah. So I didn't know that. I didn't know that, you know what I'm saying? And I'm like me and her built like a true friendship. Like that was my friend. You know what I'm saying? That's my friend. So before anything, everything, that's my friend. You dig me? So my friend, I thought like, oh. And she's not saying nothing. She's really quiet if you don't make her talk. So she not telling me who she really is. I'm learning along the way. You know what I'm saying? But I'm thinking because she pray all the time. Like this is one of the first people I done seen pray for more than 30 minutes. And me, when she met me, I knew God. I wasn't as close to God as I am now, but I knew God. And you know what I'm saying? We was chilling one day and she was praying. And I'm like, I should pray. I go pray. I'm done like 15 minutes. I come back out. She still praying. I'm like,
she she was on
yeah. And I'm looking, I'm like, oh, maybe I did it wrong. Let me go back in here, try it again. I come back out. Like, what is she talking about? What's going on in her life? I thought I was going through it. But come to find out, like, she just talking to God. She got a real relationship. It's relational with her. You know what I'm saying? I ain't understand it. Because I'm thinking when you pray, you gotta use the big words, you gotta quote the Bible, you gotta be philosophical. Nah, just go talk to him. You know what I'm saying? Like you don't gotta make it hard. You know what I'm saying? If you're doing these things, that's cool. If you could quote scriptures, if you could say, God, you said, yeah, you at that point in your walk where you can, hey God, you said this. You know what I'm saying? You can hold him to his word. But if you don't got nothing to hold him to, hey God, I just don't understand. I'm going through it right now. Can you help me? I need help. Can you guide me through? You know what I'm saying? Like now I'm to the point, like people be laughing. I don't listen to nothing but gospel music. Like nothing. Like I went from
so you was in addiction, listen to rap.
yeah, trap man. I ain't even gonna say rap, trap music. Everything I did was surrounded by drug dealing, drug usage, women. It was nothing positive about what I was doing at all. And you know what I'm saying? And for like God really like, you know how you flip food or you flip your pillow to the cool side? Like I was on fire and not in a good way. and he flipped me to the side where he could, you know what I'm saying? It was cool to touch. So like he literally, and don't get me wrong, I was praying for these things. Like I didn't want to be addicted. You know what I'm saying? I was starting, well, not starting. I was acting out of my character. You know what I'm saying? I was going the wrong way, and I was going the wrong way fast and comfortably. You know what I'm saying? So I was praying to him all the time, like, God help me, like, what's going on? Like, I don't want to do it. I'm enjoying it. Don't get me wrong. I'm enjoying it until I wasn't. You know what I'm saying? So he really went through that situation with me. And the crazy part about it is to think about somebody that's good to you and you dragging them through the mud and they won't leave you. You know what I'm saying? So that's what really like once I started to see, like he really loved me. Like he really loved me. And it's time for me to start loving him back. Because this is a one-sided arrangement right now. You know what I'm saying? And then all the things I asked God for within the last 2 years, He gave me. Every single thing. And there's things I'm still asking for, and He like, I tell her all the time, like he like, you right there. It's still some things I gotta break off of you. Because if I give you this, you going back. You know what I'm saying? Or you gonna find another addiction, or you gonna find something else to replace me with. Because that's really all the addiction is. I'm replacing God. You know what I'm saying? So He like, I just gotta break some more stuff off you. I gotta prune you some more. You know what I'm saying? I got Nah, I just knew God. Like my grandmother, I got two. Everybody got two grandmothers. I got two grandmothers. You know what I'm saying? One of them was in Christ. The other one knew Christ. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, yeah, no. I know of God. I'm just now getting to know God. You know what I'm saying? Like I built my own relationship, but I'm like, I done been to a church service or two, but I ain't been to enough for people to look at me and be like you just said. But that's because I had my own relationship with him. Like I knew I was doing them wrong. You know what I'm saying? I knew what I was doing was wrong, but I still knew him. Like I knew enough. Like prayer kept me alive. Like it's plenty of times I should have died. Like real life or death situations. Like I shouldn't be here if it was on my own merit. You know what I'm
Listen,
saying?
okay. I'm waiting for it.
Nah, so yeah, it's like God really showed me He was real. Like He showed me He was real. Like, and when I say addiction, I mean real addiction, like real expensive addictions. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, and prayer. But no, back to that. Um, this how I got delivered. So my whole life, I used to be like, I want to go on a fast. I used to be like, I want to go on a fast. I never been on a fast. I want to go on a fast. My whole life. Used to see people going fast, but I'm talking like a real fast, a real biblical fast. Not me saying I'm not watching TV this week. I'm not getting on the phone this week. I'm talking about a real biblical fast, killing your flesh, denying your flesh. Met her. Like I said, God be ordaining stuff. Sent me her. I was honored with her presence. And she gave me a safe place to like really heal. Because I had a lot of trauma. So it wasn't just, but don't get it wrong. I like substances. You know what I'm saying? Like it was a way out, but I also enjoyed it. You know what I'm saying? But no, I enjoyed it. Real good time. Yeah.
Changed my life. God changed it, but it wasn't all bad.
It wasn't all bad. You know what I'm saying? Now where I was going was bad. Yeah. It wasn't all bad. But wasn't none of it good. You know what I'm saying? Until yeah. Oh, yeah. So she got this quality where she could hear something one time, and you don't have to say it again. She can hear it and she'll hold on to it. You know what I'm saying? So I said this like in the midst of a conversation. probably over liquor. You know what I'm saying? And she was like, she just held on to it. And I remember it was October. Nah, was that the first time we met? That wasn't the first time we met. The first time we met was at the play, the dang you play. You ain't go to that one? Okay.
No, you went to the first
You
one.
went to the first one. Hey, you went to the
That's
first one.
right.
Hey.
And that's what I'm trying to figure. I'm trying to figure out was the reunion the first, but I don't think the reunion was the first time y'all
the
met.
dang you won.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because
But the crazy part about it is when we went to see the dang you fast, I was on the dang you fast. When we went to go see the play.
Yep.
And that was around October. And I remember this because that's the month my whole world turned upside down. And I mean in a good way. Like that was the last time, that was 2 years ago. The last time I ever did a drug. That was the last time I ever did a substance. You know what I'm saying? And
you can smash it. It should be able to smash it in the pot.
yeah, see, we done got all the food. Yeah, that was the last time I did a substance. So it's been 2 years. Almost been 2 years. And like I said, I've been addicted to something since I was 13 years old. So majority of my life I've been on something. You know what I'm saying? And then we just mashing. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Just mashing. Leave the skin on, give it a little crunch or two. These red potatoes, right?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm. I hope so too, cause it's good.
Huh?
This good. It's
Yeah,
good, Doc.
I am so happy that this has happened. I can't. I don't know. I'm just interested in meeting the cook with him, but now I know why God to share his testimony with the world.
I appreciate it.
And
I definitely
let people
appreciate it.
know that it's not over.
Nah.
God is for you. You can do this shit.
Amen.
Wow.
Yeah. So, life been good for me. I ain't never been a complainer. You know what I'm saying? Because 90% of the times I put myself in a position anyway. You know what I'm saying? I'm one of them people. I ain't gonna say I hold myself accountable, but I ain't gonna lie to myself. Like it's a thousand ditches that I know I still gotta dodge because of what I did in my past. I'm not one of them people. Yeah, God can go before me and clear everything out, but realistically, I'ma be aware that yeah, I did this back in the day. I might gotta, you know what I'm saying? I might gotta maneuver a little different going forward. But like I said, God been good to me. Like God been real good to me. I remember my credit score was 400. You know what I'm saying? I couldn't get nothing in my name. Credit score was 7. You know what I'm saying? Like over the years, just seeing him just be faithful to me. You know what I'm saying? So I'm one of them people. Like I told her, I'm turning into one of them. God did. God is. You know what I'm saying? And I used to look at church people like lame. Like y'all lame. Y'all not really, you're not happy. You know what I'm saying? And it's because I didn't understand the difference between fun and fruit. You know what I'm saying? I used to be like, you can't do nothing. You can't have no fun. And it's like, nah, you can have fun. It just gotta bear fruit. You gotta be fruitful. You know what I'm saying? Like I really had to go through some things like, nah, you can have fun. You can have fun and love God. You know what I'm saying? I'm taking trips. I'm out of town. I'm in cars that I always wanted to drive. You know what I'm saying? I can buy whatever I want. You know what I'm saying? That's fun, but it's fruitful. You know what I'm saying?
So looking at you while you mashing the potatoes,
Mm-hmm.
what is the future? What are you all plans on what's the next step?
The next step,
we don't took class, we don't change lives, so what do the future hold for this? What's coming up? What's next?
to be honest, if you let other people tell it, what she say, apostle? I don't even really know what that means. But I feel like I do feel like I do feel like God got something bigger than what I got planned. Like all I got my mindset on right now is my little business. You know what I'm saying? And he already showing me like you can have that, but I got something else. I want you to have it, but I got something else in store for you.
What type of life he has allowed you to come through? Who would be more better to be a witness for him?
Nah, facts. I agree.
So
I agree.
you could do your blessings shirts, movies and stuff. You're gonna blow that business up.
Yeah. Nah, I agree. And I'm willing, you know. I ain't fighting him no more. It's his way. They say Yahweh. So I'm
So, Anjali, like, what's your next step to? So y'all going on the road to Memphis? You gonna pass it first
Of course. Yeah,
to get into the sport all the way?
of course. Yeah. I'm a pusher.
oh, she a seer too. She told you that? She a seer. She ain't never told y'all. Mm-hmm. Like she be saying stuff. See, she over there in the cut.
It's not about me. It's about you.
Oh, I'm just coming in to my gifts, you know. Yeah, she been had this one. Oh, this one.
Red snapper, and you got a prophet.
Hey, yeah.
So what do you put in red potatoes?
So we just putting the butter in the heavy whipping cream. I guess she about to season it. Yeah, that's heavy whipping cream. Get it. You know what I'm saying? You gotta put your arm in it sometimes.
But it's not no box potato. This is
Yeah.
We don't do box mashed potatoes up here. Uh-uh. Mm-mm.
Ain't nothing wrong with that though.
This is showing still can do stuff under
Mm-hmm.
and have the real deal. Don't have
Nope.
multitasking. Don't have everything going at one time.
Mm-hmm.
Potatoes was boiling, and fish was being stuffed, and you got a whole sermon on top.
Your whole
A
sermon.
whole sermon. So,
I sure will.
I know he said that it's not up to par now, but never say never.
It's
Oh
in the
my
works.
God.
Purpose to that.
It's in the works.
You put some order that
Man. It's in the works. And it's up to par too. We ain't gonna do that. It's super up to par. Yeah.
This is a shirt. Y'all can see the shirt. This is a shirt. 2 days ago, just to be on the show.
Just to be on this show. And the crazy part is the shorts. I mean, the shirt. It's a short set. It got some shorts to it, but it's. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
You probably should have worn a short.
Should have wore the shorts, but I just came from my other job, so you know I'm trying to make it here. Yeah.
Got a thug for a friend? No,
Nah, for real.
Tell me
Hey, she done came a long way too. Yeah,
Oh,
she done
yeah.
came a long way. Yeah.
Yeah.
Those of you who are watching, this is blessing you. The God can do anything but fail. And you can keep, not only is the young man cooking, he's working,
That's right.
and
I go try.
we got to
They
change
try
the
it.
testimony. And
Nah,
that's what we need more of, people who got to change, knowing where I come from. Somebody needs to hear that. I'm glad that you came.
I appreciate it. I appreciate it.
So this is not the end.
Nah, this shit, we just stopped. We just stopped.
Well, I'll be the reader. To read the word.
We could do something. We could do something.
Young people.
Hey. Nah, for sure.
It's not just young.
He got sermons lined up. Just let him know. He got sermons lined up. Just let him know.
How many sermons he just preached?
Listen, that's what I'm talking about. Yeah.
Read right there.
Look, man, I be letting the Holy Spirit do what he do. I'm just in the cut. Nah, I'm dead serious too. For sure. Yeah, I'm trying.
And he gave us his show. And that's what it was about, cooking and therapy and laughter.
Mm,
Because sometimes people are too embarrassed to tell their testimony.
yeah,
We all been through things that we're ashamed of, or some people not even ashamed, but things that you don't want to talk about like this. But it's for someone else.
Right.
Like he said, he had to send you through that so you could tell someone else. He brought you to the other side. I didn't know all of this. And he said, I've met you twice. I don't remember the one time. So I don't forget about the first time. So you
Praise.
So he wasn't strong guy. He was on the thing.
Nah, I was on the fast. Hey,
Yeah.
You wanted to do that all your life.
wanted to do it all my life. And the one time I did it
And the one person
was the third. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm proud of her too.
People sometimes
Mm-hmm.
good thing when you come back and share your testimony and see what God brought you from and is taking you to. And it's not through.
He ain't. He just started with me. He just started.
Just through.
You know what I'm saying? So and like I said, I come from a family of addicts. You know what I'm saying? Like it didn't just start with me. You know.
Is it the reason or is it just
Um.
sometimes is it
So I don't know about them. I couldn't tell you, and I probably never asked because I've been one of them people. Like I said, I'm generally in my mind. I have no disrespect. I really don't care about other people. I love everybody. I don't care about you. If I don't know you, you stay over there, do what you do. I'm gonna stay over here, do what I do. Like me and you, if we didn't have a common reason to be in that environment, not saying it in a bad way, but it's just you doing what you doing. I don't, you know what I'm saying? I don't pay you no mind. But I'm so into myself. I'm trying to work on me. I'm trying, not even in a good way all the time, because I grew up a manipulator. Like that's what I did growing up. I manipulated people to get my way. You know what I'm saying? And that's a horrible thing. It is. I'm dead, sir.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Yeah.
you know about Joseph?
I don't. Tell me something.
Okay. Right person, right? Joseph.
Joseph was the one that had the coat of many colors. I don't think he was a trickster. Was it him or was it Jake? I think it was Jacob. Was a trickster.
What?
Nah.
And that was Jacob.
Joseph is being
Okay. Okay. Look, I'm gonna take both of them because
You think you want to.
yeah. And so I grew up. Hey, look, I'm just getting in it. I couldn't tell you if you was wrong or right. Yeah, see, I told you. Hey,
Hearing you all this change your life.
Not a thug no more. Mm-mm.
Everybody was on this, and
hey,
everybody.
Yeah.
But you could talk to someone from that
yeah,
Mhm.
and give them hope. Yeah, give them hope. But you also too, like I tell people all the time, you gotta want to get out of your situation. I can't pray you out your situation. I can pray for you. I can intercede for you. I can go to God on your behalf. You gotta want to get out of it. You know what I'm saying? You gotta want to change for yourself. And I do mean for yourself. Matter of fact, that's not even enough change for God. But you can't change for nobody else around you. You know what I'm saying? You can't change for your mother, can't change for your father, can't change for your kids, can't change for your spouse. You gotta change for God and you gotta change for yourself. Because when they don't appreciate it, you don't want to feel like it's not enough. If you're doing it for you and you're doing it for God, you'll always appreciate your work. You know what I'm saying? You can pat yourself on your back. You don't need nobody else.
So you said that like this is a history, you know, in your mind.
Mm.
So do you go back and try to pull the family out, or is it just by living your life they just see that you change?
To be honest,
Conversation was just I'm just living, and if you actually see me,
a lot of my family don't even know I was addicted. Not as bad as I was. Cause I be to myself. I told you, I be by myself. I'm not. The drugs not over there. What I'm going over there for? I'm not. Yeah.
they don't know.
I mean, like my immediate family know. You know what I'm saying? And I had to tell them. You know what I'm saying?
So was your immediate family on drugs?
My father used to do drugs back in the day, like way back in the day. Yeah. I don't know about my mother. I'm sure she proud. Are they proud of me? Yeah, extremely. Yeah, extremely.
Yep.
I mean,
Being
I mean, this the crazy part. I've been doing this for a long time, like just talking to people about the deep. The crazy thing about it now is because I'm changing, they is sit and listen. Back then, they like, you a fool. Why am I listening to you? I'm not about to listen to you. You have no credibility. You know what I'm saying? But I'm telling them real, you know what I'm saying, information. Back then. Because I always been intelligent. I just did dumb stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I'm honest with myself. I'm honest with myself. And don't get it wrong. I was a smart addict. You know what I'm saying? I was, you know what I'm saying? I did dumb stuff, but and like I said, I'm not proud of it, but it made me who I am. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not trying to be funny. Drugs cost money. Alcohol costs money. So if you, yeah, I was, you know what I'm saying? And that's another thing too. They say gateway drugs, it's selling or doing. It's a gateway. You start here, it's gonna lead to this. You don't think it's a real thing. So if you selling drugs and you start off selling weed, you're gonna end up selling crack eventually. You're gonna end up selling heroin eventually if you doing it, you know what I'm saying, for the reason. Yeah, so if you start off doing weed, you're gonna end up smoking meth eventually. I'm not saying that's what I was doing, but I'm saying I got all my teeth. But I'm saying you're gonna end up somewhere you didn't plan on if you know what I'm saying. So listen, it can lead down. Listen to when people talk to you, because like my father used to always tell me, boy, you better stop doing that. You better stop doing. And like I said, I ain't listening to nobody. I ain't listening to nobody. I don't want to hear what you got to say. You got to show me something better to make me. And I'm not saying that my parents weren't doing better, but I'm saying you got to entice me. You know what I'm saying? If a millionaire would have came and said, "Hey, buddy, do this," I would have probably listened to him. You know what I'm saying? Because he got something I want. And that's another thing too. I had to stop loving money. My sister told me one day, she said, "For you to love money so much, you always broke." You know what I'm saying? And it hurt my feelings because I'm like, "You right." But I was in love with money. You know what I'm saying? I felt like money made me who I wanted to be. Because I had some insecurity, you know what I'm saying, issues growing up. That's probably another reason why I, you know what I'm saying, self-medicated. If that's what we're gonna call it.
So you're gonna return for part two.
Okay.
Because this is what I always believe. We do things, but what is the root?
Right. Right.
There's always a reason for something. You know, you can have our fun. Well, what started it? You know,
Right.
some people started because they just cool with it, but most people they try to medicate
Yeah.
or whatever that is. And that's what I want to let people know. That let's get healed.
Nah, fact.
Because a lot of things don't have to be, but if you don't even know why, sometimes it's generational.
Mm-hmm.
It's things that pass down, you don't know, DNA, whatever it is. But people, it's come from family to family, family, family. Well, when my father and all was, I just drank too. And then you don't even know where it started from somewhere like 3 generations ahead. But it come from maybe somebody been beat, somebody been molested, somebody been raped. It's a lot of reason for why things get started. So we're gonna have the deep conversation
You
of
do that.
talking of why and then where we going from here. You got children?
I don't.
Yeah. You have children? Okay. You been married?
I have.
You haven't married? You been
Yeah.
married?
Mm-mm.
Okay. These are things that I like to talk to people about because it's it's just like,
Right.
and if you're gonna help somebody, I'm telling you what it caused me, what happened, whatever. I feel like it's called names like this, but going down a downward spiral, sometimes it costs me something. But then God picks me up and then but like you said, I still gotta face things.
Mhm.
I did things.
Yeah.
So some people think, oh, I ain't doing it no more, but then
Nah.
okay, I'll let y'all play. And then
Is it finished? Is it done?
we'll talk about it.
We're gonna let that sit for like 10 more minutes.
All
10 more
right.
minutes.
It looks good though.
It do.
It looks good?
Yeah.
It does.
Okay.
But again, too, when you say generation to generation to generation, now that's everybody got access to the Holy Spirit. The Holy Spirit is in everybody. You know what I'm saying? Whether you acknowledge him, whether you use him, whether you allow him to help you, he is there to help you. You know what I'm saying? And things just don't go from generation to generation to generation. Those are spirits that's traveling through your lineage. You know what I'm saying? Something you did can cause your child harm. It could cause your child's child harm. Something you did. So when you getting delivered, it's too much access to information. Way too much access to information. Go pray your way up out of that generational curse. You know what I'm saying? Ask God to show you what somebody did. I don't know my grandfathers. I don't. Never met them.
But anything that was called up my line, I'm the end.
Yeah, you gotta break it.
That's spirit.
Yep.
Some people don't even know that it's a spirit.
Yeah.
So they don't see. But we're gonna educate and we're gonna tell. I hope a lot of people see what you're saying so they can know. Let me see what the reason I'm doing this
Yeah.
because I don't even know. But I ain't getting nothing but this thing is on me. And that can be with anything that can be passed down. Some people don't know why they doing this. Sometimes it's like
Yeah.
somebody didn't curse that spirit. Like you gotta get that
You
spirit.
gotta get it off. Yeah. Yeah. Sometimes you gotta be the reason.
So I got
Sure.
these young people, they don't work,
Yeah.
and they talking to me. I really appreciate this.
Nah, we appreciate you. Oh yeah.
Shirt,
It's on the way.
2 days.
It's actually called Blessings and Glory though. You know what I'm saying?
In Baltimore,
Baltimore Mike. Yeah. It's definitely Blessings and Glory on the way. Yeah, it's coming.
should I say?
Green.
Green?
Yeah. She done put the whole government
The
out
whole
there.
government.
Credit score about to drop now. She done put the whole down out there.
Apostle Green.
Yeah.
Chris go ahead and go down.
I'm Pastor Green.
Johnson, yeah. You hear me? But nah.
Are you looking for better days? Are you going to stay in the apartment? Are you going to look for houses? What's the plan?
The plan, the
Is
plan.
there-
Yeah, it's definitely a future. It's definitely a future.
I know you're working.
Yeah, the plan is definitely get a house. You know what I'm saying? You know, build something secure. Yeah, yeah. See, that's the plan. That's the We got want to add more debt on debt. You know what I'm saying? Want to get some wiggle room. So that's the goal right now. And, you know, leveraging these LLCs to, you know, possibly acquire some more funding. Yeah. So we working. We working. Yeah. We got a plan. Like I said, everything takes time though. And one thing God did say is He said, I will restore your time. So don't ever think you behind the Don't think you behind. He said He'll give it back to you. But you got, you know,
I don't know the right age.
He pushing 40.
yeah, everybody here under 50.
So,
He's pushing 40.
Cause I wanna know, do I look 50?
no,
Oh, I had to check for a second.
yeah.
Yeah.
But I believe even if you're 60.
Yeah, if you 60. Cause you don't know how long you're gonna be here. I ain't in good health.
Mm-mm.
Yeah.
In the flow.
Yeah.
Some people have their best life at 60.
Look,
At their
man.
retired age. So that's why I said that.
Yeah. No. Yeah. I'm a firm believer in don't rush. Like, don't rush. Cause when you rush, you're gonna ruin it. You know what I'm saying? Pay attention to you, what you got going on. If you looking over here, theirs gonna look good. You don't know what they going through. It's mergers out here. It looks sweet. Them is two unhappy people. And you lusting over what they got. And you don't know she don't like him. He can't stand her. You know what I'm saying? Mind yours. Build yours up. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah.
You don't want
Exactly. You know what I'm saying? Exactly. So yeah, it's take your time. You know what I'm saying? Take your time. Let's stop looking at what other people got. And it's hard when you're on social media. Like I don't have no social media. I don't, you know what I'm saying? I mind my business. I got Facebook because they holding me hostage. You know what I'm saying? You can't. I don't have to have a social media. The business got social media. Yeah, it's not about me. Hey, a super plan. Hey.
then he's gonna be on social media.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Facts. Apostle. Yeah.
Yep.
Mm-hmm. All that. Nah, for real.
Because I really believe that you're Paul.
I don't know what that means. Break it down.
Paul was the one
What was that Simon?
part. He's in the Bible. He was part the opposite way against the church. But then when God turned him around, he went as hard for God as he was.
Then he changed his name?
Saul.
Okay.
And they knocked him down.
It was Paul. Okay.
So that's what I mean when I say
I got you.
Paul. Because sometimes your life demonstrates what you're going to be or what you're going to do. So as hard as it was, or with much as you went through, I think as much as required for you to do on the opposite side.
For sure.
So when you say thug, it's a name. It's a name that people will see. And to turn to this is a girl that prays. Like when you to hear that, you don't even know what that meant. Because I know the thug.
I believe you
You know what I'm saying? So for you to tell me, so that meant no matter how hard she was, she heard something.
do.
Something took hold that make you, because you come from a praying grandmother, a praying grandfather, a praying mother. She knew that. But if you looked at what we was into, and you were like, oh no, this kid turned into no. But for you to say 30 minutes of prayer,
And that was what I saw.
I'm seasoned. It's still some 10 minutes.
Hey, that's what I saw.
And that's it.
Hey.
You know what I'm saying? I struggle with it, but it's good to hear. I joke about it. You know I'm great.
No,
I want a proud moment for me to hear this story. And I didn't know what I was in for, but then now I know why God decided to stay calling.
I appreciate it.
I said, jump off my mic. I'm on the show. I'm on the show. But I didn't know your life at all. She don't, she didn't say he's a cool, he's a dog. Is that what you
That's my
call
dog.
That's my dog.
So that's all I knew.
For
But
sure.
I knew something when y'all was sitting in that car. I said, it's something.
Hey, like, I ain't, yeah. She good people. Like, she real good people. Like, real good people. She got a good heart. You know what I'm saying?
So okay, so I'm gonna go here. So in housekeeping and stuff like that,
Mm.
house.
You mean as far as like cleaning up?
Yeah,
Yeah, she clean up. She cook. I ain't gonna lie, she makes sure I'm straight.
and I know what she's supposed to be doing about.
Nah, she makes sure I'm straight. She makes sure I'm straight.
Okay.
Yeah, I ain't even gonna lie to you. I can't even sugarcoat that one. She makes sure I'm straight. Breakfast, lunch, and dinner. You know what I'm saying? Cause I work a lot. Like I work a lot.
So what part you do?
I bring the money home. I help out too. I'm not gonna lie to you. I help out. I help out. But I definitely bring the money home. But I help out. I help out. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. It's not now do I need to help out more? Absolutely. 100%. You know what I'm saying? But I really be working like 150, 160 every 2 weeks. I be sleep. Like right now, I would be sleep. Like, you know what I'm saying? I appreciate it. No. Yeah, I'd be sleep. Yeah. So it's work, get off work for myself a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Go to sleep. So she really makes sure I'm good. And I appreciate it. You know what I'm saying? In return, no. Take her out the country. Don't take it to the movies. I don't even like the movies, but yeah, no, trips. Yeah, trips, experiences. Yeah, travel. Um, she got all the shoes in the world. You know what I'm saying? What else? Um, and it ain't even like a bad thing. Like I'm a little cheap now. I'm like a little cheap, but I spend money in bulk. You know what I'm saying? I might not shop for 6 months and then I just might spend $1,700. You know what I'm saying? But it's not like I'm not trying to impress nobody no more, so I'm shopping in my budget. You know what I'm saying? So I might go to the store and buy us 7 pair of shoes. You know what I'm saying? We won't need.
Child.
What you mean? As long as the wall support these shoes that's posted up against them. Yeah, we played
We
it.
played it.
No.
You should take a slow pictures. Now, bear with us a minute. I want to wait.
Mm.
You gonna try it?
You don't know. I know what it tastes like. Wow. Fat food a little bit. Yeah.
Baltimore Mike. Blessed Enjoli.
Yeah.
Red snapper. Oh yeah. Okay. I really appreciate you, brother.
Nah, I appreciate you.
I done gained a new nephew. Everybody call me auntie. And we're gonna let them sample the food and we're gonna
Oh, Lord. Where you do your thing.
let them get on the boat so they can get on to the bed.
Yes, ma'am. Yeah.
As of right now, yes.
It be like that sometimes.
But thank y'all so much.
Yeah,
Thank
thank you.
you.
Okay, go ahead.
You ain't gonna say you agree? That's
You gonna
crazy.
say it?
Nah, we in and out.
Good.
Heavenly Father, thank you for this food which we are about to receive. Asking that it be for the nourishment of our bodies, for your sake. You are our shepherd, we shall not want. In Jesus' name, amen.
Amen. I don't know. It's good because I made it. I made it, so yeah.
That's crazy.
She's a taster.
Mhm.
These got bones in it, right?
Yeah.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, we're gonna say goodnight, and this will be airing on Friday. I want you to get ready, sit back, let your mouth water, because you're not gonna be able to smell it through the camera. Trust me. It's a heavenly center here. We have Wayne and Anjali that have sitting here and made us a beautiful dish and awesome conversation.
Let me stop.
Anything you want to say before we start?
Yeah, and it's a apostle, man. I just appreciate you for inviting me out. Man, bless everybody, man. I hope y'all allow God to work in y'all life how you see fit. Blessings and glory on the way. Man, stay down until you come up. Yeah.
Anjali, anything you want to sign off with, Sam? We're gonna have part two.
Good night.
I'm nervous. Good night. Yeah.
Talk to you later. Peace. I'm Jackie H.
I'm Anjali.
Yeah, I'm Wayne.
We're gonna put it.
Yeah, information come.
He's a healer. He's a mind regulator. He's a heart fixer. My God will do it again. He's gone in the morning. He's gone late at night. My God is able. He'll make everything alright. He'll give you joy. Bring peace in confusion time. Don't worry about nothing. 'Cause he'll bring.
I like working for Taste of Love.
I love working here, man. Bring a smile on me. I always end up cooking.
Oh yes, God will. He'll do it again. When I was sick.
Starting up, you gotta do everything. You gotta wash the dishes, you gotta cook the food, you gotta do some post shopping, and it's all a joy.
I can tell